Well, are you certain?
Do not let them discover what makes you what you are before you do, or the consequences for the galaxy will be terrible.
Why?
Because you learned to live without the Force, and that is something that the galaxy is not ready for.
Oh yeah, I have seen this before. Let's quickly check all the options.
Atris herself is not as familiar to me as perhaps she should be. Yet I feel I know her, yes.
What do you mean?
Because Atris's path is one I walked long ago, and it is a chapter of my life that has been read and closed. She has taken the first steps, I think. We shall see. Surely you felt the righteous anger, the spoken judgments, the lack of forgiveness.
You walked her path?
I was a historian once, gathering the relics of the Jedi, learning the ancient mysteries. Always there were more questions. One quickly learns that the Jedi Code does not give all the answers. If you are to truly understand, then you will need the contrast, not adherence to a single idea. That is why Atris and the others blamed me, sentenced me. They believed me responsible for Revan's fall.
You trained Revan?
You have already asked much. I do not wish to speak of this any longer. Ask.
Okay. Did I ask this?
You never asked yourself how Revan took the Republic and Jedi beneath him, how he made them his.
He was a powerful presence. There was little one did not believe when he spoke it with conviction.
Ah, but to make officers turn on their own people, to bomb innocent worlds, to make pacts, strong influence indeed. And where did these Sith teachings come from? And why did Revan embrace them so strongly? So many questions, yet the answers are few.
They came from the Sith Empire.
Oh, did they? No. Revan met no Sith Empire, yet he learned their teachings. Many have mistaken the soldiers beneath Revan, the machines that were constructed to be the Sith. They are wrong. The Sith is a belief, and what Revan formed was not an empire, but something else. Yet how he did it is curious. And I suspect the answer to that question is tied to another. How was Revan able to corrupt so many so quickly?
Do you have any ideas?
Not a one. But we shall see where our journey takes us, I think. And see how many answers we come across, yes.
Okay.
Ask.
Well, did you know Revan?
I misspoke.
Oh.
Ask. Nothing more.
Nope. I'll be going. Who do we have here? Oh, look, it's the handmaiden.
Why are you here?
I came to speak with you.
You've come to ask me questions, try to find out more of Atris or the Academy, then I have nothing to say to you. I see where your loyalty lies, and if you stand with her, then you cannot stand with me. She is of the Sith. She has faced battle and been found wanting.
She serves a difficult master, as do you.
Why is it you trust her and not I? I would follow you wherever you led. I believe in what you seek, yet you listen to her counsel. She who
Well, I
would lead
haven't
you
listened to
Sith
anyone,
Lords
but
themselves.
whatever.
She who would sacrifice you to darkness.
Well, I do not trust her more than you. You must believe
I do not
me.
believe you. Every
Oh,
action
well.
you have taken with her runs counter to your words. This is the end between us. I will aid you against the enemies we face, but when it is settled, you shall not see me again. There is nothing for us.
Huh. Well, fuck you too.
Hey, General. I want to talk to you.
Make it quick.
Maybe the others don't know what's happening, but I can see what's going on, and the others have felt it too.
What are you talking
Can't
about?
hide it, General. Just look at your face. I saw other Jedi who looked like you during and after the war. It's that woman. You have to get away from her. She'll destroy you.
You're wrong about Kreia. I control Kreia, she does not control
Just be
me.
careful, General. You don't know what she wants, and she's got some goal. I'm sure of it. Was this something you wanted me for?
Yeah, never mind.
Yes, General?
But he actually is right. You know, we don't know what Kreia wants. Because that Sith woman is, well, she's also not... We don't know what she wants, but you know, she's evil and everything, so you kind of have an idea, but Kreia is just a mystery.
My life for yours.
How did you find me?
I felt you.
Oh, right.
I will add.
Tell me about your
It is
homeworld.
not a subject which I have spoken of since its destruction.
How was it destroyed?
The planet was not destroyed. It remains. It orbits, dead in space. But nothing lives on its surface. It echoes, but there's no one left to hear it.
Well, if your homeworld was destroyed, how did you survive?
I'm not certain I did. I was there when the planet died, to see everything around you extinguished. It was as if I was blinded. It was as if the Force had been bled from the world.
As if everything suddenly went
I
silent.
imagine there are worse deaths, worse pain. But if there are, I do not know them. I was the only living thing remaining on the planet of Qatar. And my life, my agony, was a flicker in the darkness that was the planet. All that I had been connected to had been severed.
You were the only survivor?
I still wonder what would have happened if I had died with the others. If perhaps there would have been some way to hide my presence from the galaxy. If only I had not felt that pain, that loss, as strongly as I did. But it could not be done. When the life was bled from the planet, and yet somehow I remained. My master came for me. He walked upon the surface of my dead world. And there, lying in the bodies of my race, he took me for his own. And he made me see. And for the first time, I saw the galaxy. And I wished to die.
He made you see?
To this galaxy, my world, absent the currents and spectrums of the Force, was nothing but crude matter, rock, flesh, emptiness. He showed the flickering of life on other planets. The mass of beings that swarm through the empty places of the galaxy. To see such creatures, disconnected from themselves, their world and their place in it, unable to see the currents and how they affected everything around them.
And why did your master show you
He
this?
showed me to make me believe in his cause. He convinced me the galaxy, all life, must die. He fed upon its ugliness, its screaming, and in its place, he left silence. And where there was chaos, he brought stillness and order.
Well, how did your master destroy your homeworld? To kill on such a scale? It's
It was
impossible.
not a thing done with machines or weapons. The Force is far more terrible, and it touches more lives than any machine can hope to slay. For everyone that feels the Force, strongly, deeply, each one feels and perceives it in their own way. You have strengths, whether you know it or not. And my master has his. His power is great, and it comes from hunger. He is a wound in the Force, more presence than flesh. And in his wake, life dies, sacrificing itself to his hunger. And those who feel the Force strongly are beacons to his hunger. My people, my planet, would have been attacked in time. It was inevitable. Yet we could do nothing about it.
And why did your master destroy
The
Qatar?
Jedi, the last council of the Jedi, came to our world to meet in secret. They hoped that perhaps among our people, they could achieve the clarity to see what was striking them from the darkness of the galaxy. They succeeded, but only in bringing him from the outer regions. And Qatar, with my kind, with the Jedi upon its surface, could no longer be ignored. And my people died, and the Jedi died, and there was no one left, only me.
Sucks. So he attacked it because the Jedi had gone
He
there?
cannot deny his hunger for long, and any gathering of Jedi is something he cannot long resist. And now that the Jedi are vanishing, I do not know what will happen. Perhaps he will grow strong enough to eradicate all life, merely with his presence.
Or it may starve him, make him more
I
desperate.
do not understand what you mean.
Well, I'm just thinking out loud. Why did the Jedi meet on
They
Qatar?
hoped to see the threat that had been stalking them, and they did. But they were unprepared for the magnitude of the threat.
Did I already choose
You
this?
cannot deny.
Yeah. Okay.
I will answer what
Was your master the one sent to
I'm not
Paragus?
familiar with, but
Oh. No.
there are many factions.
yeah.
Won't they be?
Okay.
I will. My people once had the power to. That sight may manifest itself. Is there some?
Well,
Forgive me.
oh. Why I help her? Well, it's only that a weak servant is no use at all. Surely the Sith has taught you
I
that.
must warn you. If you weaken yourself for me, then it will kill you.
Let's see. Yeah, it's I don't know. She's way too friendly for the dark side, actually, and aren't all those Sith guys very ambitious
There
and
is more to
everything?
the Sith than simply rage or slaughter. There are many kinds of hate, and all of them have the call of the dark side in them. The galaxy is filled with many such evils, and rarely have I seen anything else.
What do you mean?
I remember little of my homeworld before I entered my master's service. It is not as it was. There is little left of such memories, or the planet itself. It is not something I speak of.
Okay. Yeah, lost influence with her. Whatever. But I know more about the destruction of the homeworld, so I'm back.
Have you?
Yes, I need some answers.
And
Right, what?
without a home, another exile. Her people are not prone to violence, war, or hatred, yet their planet is...
Blah 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 blah.
You are right to trust your instincts. Something is wrong. It is only a matter of discussion.
Well, I know why.
Ask.
Let's try it again.
And
No, never mind. Goodbye. Well, did I miss somebody? Oh yeah, I need to repair HK. Okay, so what do I need now? Okay. Dreagon Gant was true to his word. Alright. Arranged a meeting with Master Kavar and local Tina, blah blah blah. Oh. Not sure what I'm supposed to do now. I guess I need to go back to the Mandalorian camp. Or something. I'll take Mandalore.
Yeah.
Some basic demolition skills. Will certainly come in handy. Oh, he has a... Heavy weapons aren't a class anymore. Okay. I see. Well, you'll get that feed. Okay. She'll get kill. Just a Mandalorian.
Keep the word no.
Yes, let's go to your camp. I don't know actually if I'm supposed to stay here on this planet or go somewhere else.
I hear you handled ISIS adequately. Mandalore has left me in charge until he has finished his journey to reunite the clans. If there is any change planet side...
Oh, okay.
Our number is 12. Our training
So I guess I just need to go to a different planet now, and
ready to follow.
and then eventually I'll get a message from the Mandalorians that something has changed. Okay. Oh, what's going on
You fought
now?
against the Mandalorians in the war,
I was part of the war effort, yes. I worked as a technician, though.
but you fought on the front lines. To a Mandalorian, there is honor in that.
I could do without your Mandalorian honor. I saw the results of your honor, the absolute destruction your warriors brought. And look at them now. Mandalorians are little better than mercenary thugs. And what's honor to someone like that? All they care about are credits.
If I were you, I'd pick your words more carefully.
Yeah, it was a compliment, Balador, not an
I
insult.
never need compliments from a murderer.
Maybe that's what it looked like to you, but that isn't why we fought. We fought for honor, glory, in the heat of battle.
You did nothing but murder innocents.
The Republic took us too lightly. We wanted to face the full force of their army. We had to goad them to fight.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. If you ask me, you Mandalorians just got what you deserved at Malachor.
Defeat is part of a warrior's life. We will recover, stronger than before.
Doesn't it
Dream
even
on.
bother you that your people were almost destroyed? Or do lives have no meaning to you?
People die in war.
Well, I'm glad to have you guarding my back.
Can we leave the past in the past and get back to work?
Fine by me.
Don't really want to talk about that now.